it. Um, Assuming that I remember what happened because right now my mind is blank. How was the Gamba? I'd say I have an upsetting amount gambled. I could have gambled more, to be honest. I'm not saying that I gambled a lot. I'm saying I could have gambled more. Uh, Unfortunately, I ran out of space in my case or my luggage, which now that I know when I get to the future, oh damn. Sorry, I forgot I was in a I was in a simulated universe and I didn't finish it. Oh yeah, I got a venture in E2 for some reason because I'm stupid. Uh, I don't know how to work around my money, so I was just like, yo, E2 adventure in sounds pretty good. And there you go. I have him now. Little bit of a little bit of a funny team. No idea why. No idea why I got him. I just thought he would be pretty fun, and he is. So let's see. Oh, this is a weird team. All right, so obviously we need to switch.
Ah,
There you
Miss
go.
Stellaron.
Oh,
Time for us to reveal our true value to one another.
wow. Wait, new voice line. Crazy. Hold on a second. Let's see that. Let's see that achievement right there. Apparently. Oh, triggered 10 unique voice lines when adding characters to a team with MC. Yeah, if you haven't done that, you could probably do that right now. It's free 5 jades, so why not? Um, but yeah, man, now that I'm back here, I'm starting already to miss Japan. Because there was so much to do there, and then now, like, now that I'm back in Australia, there's not as many things to do anymore. I'm just gonna be a shut-in again, just like staying in my room. Let me change the volume to the recommended amount. Wait, which was a good amount? Was it 3? We were always 3, yeah? Wait, you were in Japan? Yeah, I was in Japan for the last month, for the past month. It was very fun. Uh, I felt very harmonized, or what's the word? I felt like I
It's
belonged
getting late.
to that country very
Where to
well
now?
compared to Australia. And I might be sounding dramatic, but that's how I actually felt. Anyway, nice to see you, Graven. We haven't seen you on stream in a while. Uh, right. So first of all, before we get to the thing, let's recap on the story because I have no idea. I think I only remember a bit. How do I check a thing? Does this help? Oh yeah, who done it? Okay. So Black Swan quoted betrayed us. Uh-huh, yep. Right, so there was we were with Black Swan and Acheron, and then we came across Sam. And then Acheron and Sam duked it out. And then we got kidnapped by Black Swan, and now we're stuck with dancing guy from music video. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then we found out that Robin died. So that I think that's where we're up to. Let's go. You know what? Let's go all the way down here and have a bit of a chat. But yeah, I went to Japan for the last month. I traveled to like 6 different places. So that's like Tokyo, Osaka, Kanazawa, Kyoto, back to Tokyo again, and I forgot the other place.
Nice.
But yeah, I've been like, I haven't been staying in one city. I've been going around, and I miss it. It was very fun. But speaking of Chakra, I did go to a I did go to a Naruto theme park. It was pretty cool. They had like these machines, so there was like a type of mission, like a mission game where you do all sorts of puzzles, and then they have like these machines where you like weave signs to unseal some seals, and it was pretty cool. Oh, okay, adventuring.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this.
Cap?
Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
What do you mean? But how is that possible?
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC.
Oh, so she was dead ages ago.
Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time?
Yeah?
Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality.
You're right.
What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter.
An imposter.
An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity.
And what makes you say that, Mr. IPC?
Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
Me! That's just a one-sided story. If that's the case, I can't trust anyone. Well, yeah, that is true. Everybody's been lying to us. That's just one side of the story, I guess. Yeah, he's making a lot of bold assumptions. He hasn't really given us any, facts. That's just one side. I'm gonna pretend I haven't done the story yet. My God, I feel so sad that it's been 1 month.
Always takes time.
I could have done this way earlier.
I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
No.
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
True.
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one. And there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
Can I see that memory?
The IPC is not the
I can't believe your words.
There are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison.
Ownership?
This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death
Trying to
before,
avoid tax.
so they can
tax
definitely
evasion.
cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble
I
and
forgot
pop.
this.
Nobody ever
There you go.
being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help.
Sorry, I was just looking at Graven friggin' barking. That was a little bit awkward. Another adventuring simp? Question mark? Okay, he wants to take ownership of the frontier prison. This has all become bad that thanks to the cancer of the whole world. NPC is trying to okay, so the family wants to avoid dealing with the IPC. So they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser. Okay. So he has another objective, but we could learn more along the way. Okay. Oh, I kind of got something on right now.
That's fine. I'm not forcing you. But I'm really not asking for much, so why don't you at least hear me out, okay?
Watch it be a lot.
I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means.
Okay.
Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table.
No,
Truly
I'm
a
getting
once in a blue
flashbacks.
moon opportunity. I've been investigating.
He
and
keeps
making
talking about
lots of
Robin, but that's
friends
not who
all
I'm worried
over
about.
Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
Is that right? Do you want to take advantage of the family's trust in us? The Nameless would never associate with the IPC. Decision like this is way above my pay grade.
But don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details.
Himiko.
If you come to any conclusions...
I don't think Himiko likes you either,
call me.
adventuring.
Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So long,
Money?
friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
Force what? Pause.
What now? What are your plans?
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
She's thinking of stabbing me in the back. That's what she's thinking. I don't trust this lady whatsoever. Oh, 50,000 credits! That's insane!
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet. But, judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something.
It didn't do
going on,
anything.
And deliberately
I'm just getting
shifted
flashbacks of what
topics
happened
to
in the
truth of
previous
death
story.
to try and
Oh,
pull
hey,
you
indeed.
in line
Hello.
with his way of thinking.
Don't ask me the color for anything? What do you mean by that?
That That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
Oh, Aimless cannot turn a blind eye to evil. Thanks indeed. Good to be back, I guess. I'm a little bit upset that I had to leave so soon, but here I am. For Firefly's sake, we must get to the bottom of all this! Playing as Ape seems to be the smarter move. Can I toss a die to let it decide for me? Hell no. For Firefly's sake.
That is something I agree on. Anyway, be careful out there.
Oh, we're doing the
There's
2.1
more than
story
one
quest, by the
way
way,
to
so if you haven't
blaze a
reached it,
trail.
I
In a
suggest
dark
you
forest
click off.
beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions,
Did Death kill Robin?
I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit.
What do you mean not
but
sure?
that
Don't you know
massive
everything?
Wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before.
Shut up! Why did you
Plus,
say
it seems
that?
unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
Black Swan's just throwing salt in the wound. It's just making it worse. I'm at the train waiting to head to Penacony. Oh, okay. So you're right at the start. Damn. Do you think this is connected to Acheron?
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery. I'm afraid no one is capable of providing an answer.
What?
But without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet.
Oh yeah,
It's like
I can tell.
Aventurine said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her.
Oh yeah, I can tell she's very special to you, Black Swan. Not trying to specify anything. Have you noticed anything else unusual?
Two victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span, in and of itself, that's very unusual.
Is it now?
Two possibilities. The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections. Or everything has been planned out and executed by someone.
Executed.
If someone has chosen
Yummy.
these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity,
A smuggler!
then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over.
A smuggler! How dare you say that? Nah, I hate Black Swan now. She uses the wrong words. And it is pushing my buttons, and I'm about to go over the edge. I've never wanted to be a woman so bad until that one Acker Swan dance. Yeah, I still find it funny how that's the one video that gets you into the game. And it's funny because you're actually dedicated to it now, so good news.
It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
Huh? We going back to mom and dad? Sister and brother?
Come, this way.
Come.
It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
Did we have to walk past here? Why? No! I don't want to be here!
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare.
You say that so casually.
Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened, and it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up.
Oh my
But follow
god.
your heart, and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind
I
are
hate her.
precious memories.
I hate her.
Hold on just a sec.
Black Swan gently touches the root of your ear, leaving a cool sensation.
There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf.
Right.
I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
A card. That's it?
Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger.
Private?
Let's leave things there, shall we?
How
What
private are we
fascinating
talking?
memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
Black Swan literally just feasts off of my agony. March! Oh my god, I haven't seen you in ages. Meimo, you still at hotel in the dreamscape? Meimo, have you run into trouble? We got separated in the memory zone, but Meimo is with the memo keep. Seeing those two words together just makes it weird. I feel so antsy. Help! March, stay calm. Do I need to get off the express and help? Not at the moment. Sure, just let me know if you need me. Yeah, honestly, Don Hung, I miss Don Hung. He should be here with us since everyone's here except him. The Reverie Hotel in the real world is very calm. Not much is happening. I wish my voice was deeper. Oh, this is message history. Damn, they've been texting me. Where are you? Meimo! Meimo, it's great that you're safe. That lady didn't do anything bad, did she? Oh, hell nah, she did. No, Himeko! Bro, I'm sorry about what happened to Firefly. The scene has been cordoned off by the family. We're wrapping up negotiations with some family delegates. Let's meet somewhere near the Clocky statue later. Himiko went straight to the point. Bro, ain't nobody care about how I'm feeling.
Is Himiko okay?
They're just throwing salt in my eyes. I'm just getting splashed with salt. Right, left, and center. Ring, 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 ring. Wow. This actually feels so refreshing. Because when I was overseas, I had to play Honkai Star Rail on my phone, and it runs at like 20 FPS. So now that I'm playing back on my PC, wow, this is so much smoother.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Please don't do flashbacks. Please don't do flashbacks. Okay. Some time ago, deep in memory zone. Whoa, what the?
Now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter, of those slain by your hand?
Oh yeah, I noticed they weren't there before. How come? I'm so glad that continued. We just left it there. Duke.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
Holy cow.
You're still alive, as are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
The music box.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
The Taurus
Oh,
Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
Bar. Wait, you won't get special treatment.
Did
Acheron just call him disabled?
You could never understand. We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire.
What a savage.
We spread, burn, and destroy until all the kindling is burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth.
Can't you just die
All
faster?
things are created
Or die earlier,
for
please?
destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
Oh.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn wide hot. They're still young, and I don't blame them. But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance?
No.
I plan to bring Purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Oh yeah, that's not happening.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have.
I see.
Emanator.
Emanator.
You cannot hide your
knows.
true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here.
Draw that sword,
bound
but you're already on
to
your
fight
knees,
a
old man.
decisive battle to the death.
Old man
for
Duke
I
Inferno.
choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
Really?
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence.
Gets a one shot.
May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
Bottomless dream.
A bottomless dream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake.
War?
This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of the
I'll
sword.
reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
What?
May
No way.
death be the end of your boundless dream.
Hunt characters don't do
Guiding
AoE
you
attacks?
back to the waking
I didn't know
world.
that.
I still see them in my dreams.
Oh my god, Sam.
Hold
My
it.
beloved.
Your time hasn't come yet.
He's so tall, man.
My time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why?
Because I know who he is!
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
But also that, he could just be following
I thought this is
Elia's
just
script.
the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature.
My nature.
There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
These nuts. Got
Not
him!
your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
Oh, my bad, bro. Relax, it was
I
just a
don't deserve
joke.
your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellar Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
Wait, aren't they gonna fight
I
more?
tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So,
Wow.
I know who is inside that cold armor.
Oh, who is it? Who is it?
How about it? Ready to take off that armor? and
Let's
shut down
go!
It's not yet.
No!
I don't need help.
The time is
I
now.
can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's
Acheron literally just told
legacy,
Acheron to strip.
then go
I mean,
look
what?
into
I mean,
the
Acheron
family.
told Sam to strip.
Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens.
Sorry, typo?
inside the
Typo? Sorry, that was a
dreamscape.
typo for me.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express. is
He's
no
so
enemy of
nice!
yours.
Oh my god, Sam! My cute
I know
puppy!
that. I just
My
never
cute
expected
Pookie
to
Bear.
hear you say it. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way, but as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
Ah, I know who said
Listen.
that.
Before we split, can I ask you one more
Wait,
thing?
who said that again? I forgot. Was it
Was there
Adventurin or Black
anything
Swan?
else in your script about me?
So-called
I'd like to know what
impossible.
kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen
think it
by
was-
destiny.
Adventurin?
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
Womp womp. So Acheron's dead in
I
the
knew it.
future? I see. No longer exists on the scripts.
Hang on. I don't.
Don't?
What?
What? Oh.
Your first question was, do you still have dreams?
Oh,
about
damn.
everyone who died
That is crazy.
because of you.
Kuriko, hi! Hello.
I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn.
Crap.
To keep
Sam is more edgy than
on
Blade. What is happening?
burning.
time no see, Kuroko.
I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
Wait, what? What? Wait, so that's real life? Sam doesn't dream, so how can he be in the dreamscape? So that's actually real.
We heard about Miss Firefly from
I'm
Black
so confused.
Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to.
I'm sorry.
Stop!
Be with you then.
Can you stop? Can you stop talking about it?
cruises on in Serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap
The murderer
everything
is
then.
the
The Trailblazer
mimetic
just
entity.
reminded
What?
me of something.
The memory zone meme.
March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's
Wait, who
planning
are we
on
talking about?
covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
Woohoo! Bloodbath! Let's recap. Just remind me something much. Do you remember what that family represented? Oh yeah, they were in a different place. They were talking with a family rep. Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this, and we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. So they want us to find... They want us to find the identity of the dead people in order to find the murderer's motive. Oh, you didn't get Acheron? Rest in peace, Kuroko. But surely there will be, you know, sexier women in the future. Hopefully. If that's what you're into. I don't know if you're into how hot a character is or how meta they are. Whichever one. Surely they'll be better than Acheron. Jamesy, don't take it personally. I'm just, you know. I'm just speaking facts, okay? I'm just speaking facts. I know Acheron is like steaming, boiling hot, but you know, maybe it just gets better from there. Being hot helps me get motivated to get them, so maybe. Yeah, exactly. See, ever since from Bellabug to Penacony, it's just been getting better. In terms of women. And other factors, of course. But mainly the women. The family is planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony is going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different.
Doesn't no.
The family's
How does that
first
make sense,
protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Wait, hold on a second. So we just assumed that the family was most suspicious behind the is the most suspicious behind the murders because the so-called death is something they were trying to hide from Penacony. So in order to cover that up, they wanted to bring us along with the investigation. But aren't they the ones hiding the memory zone meme? What? They're just pointing fingers like on the opposite way when it's like literally about them. IPC envoy. Aventurine is on guard against Acheron.
Indeed. He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
Absolutely not. That guy
At
is
this
weird.
point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Bars.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth.
Pardon me?
Still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I still don't know what that
This
legacy
time we're
is.
playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal.
Don't they have
Plus,
detectives here?
This is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future. As for that Aventurine...
They're murderers. What do you mean?
well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep
I
a
guess
certain
Aventurine
distance
hasn't
from the
done
family.
anything yet.
Never let them get too
But he is
close.
IPC scum,
Teaming up
so...
with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
Pull out.
So
Pause.
you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
I mean,
Yes.
sure.
It's risky, but we can only
Yeah,
wait until
I get
both
where
sides
Welt's
have played
coming
their
from,
cards before
but, like-
making any further judgments.
He's...
I get
He hasn't
why,
betrayed us.
But
Yet.
there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here. And I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
Oh, March. No, why? There's a lot of bad guys and girls around here. I'm worried about getting stabbed. I feel so bad for March. She used to be so happy, but now she's sad now. It's cool. You can bully me whenever.
You... No, I can't accept this. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
I feel so bad for
Then
March.
Could you
This was
please
supposed to
reply
be vacation.
Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Let's connect heads. Always open to pull for your game account. Wait, actual? No, I have I have to friend Aventurine. you can pull on my account? Say less. We'll collaborate. But not because I want to investigate on Penacony, but because I have some gotcha to do. Wonderful. Your response came faster than I expected. From now on, we'll all be in this together. Here comes a small something for our upcoming partnership. Whoa! That's a lot of money! Bro, you should be more prudent with your money, but I'll take all of them just this one time. Oops, I pressed send too early. Here's a little extra just for good luck with this new gig. Oh my god, he's spoiling me. He's literally just bribing me. Just as I anticipated, the family is going to sweep Robin's case under the rug for as long as they can. So her case is only a secret between us. But the other case, that depends on what excuses they have prepared for you guys. I'll take my leave for now, and I look forward to outstanding performance from you guys.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone about it.
For sure. Wait, there's something here. Oh.
Wipe along face, buddy! Cheer up!
Please continue. Whoa. Well, new background. Yes, sir. Hi, Mom.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
Yeah. It's kind of like real estate. You can't really buy somebody's property if they don't want to sell it, you know? Perhaps he's going for the hotel. Perhaps he's going for the family. I'm just gonna do all of it.
An
Perhaps he's
attack
going
on
for
the
the
hotel
hotel.
guests? Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that.
What's the analogy? I don't know. I'm just trying to see the dialogue. Perhaps he's going for the family. Perhaps he's going for Acheron.
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her. But this Galaxy Ranger, we know hardly anything about her, and can't rush to any conclusions.
Well, sometimes we can't really know anything, you know, sometimes it's just best to make assumptions, not, perhaps he's going for the Astral Express?
I was also considering this possibility, especially because he respects you so much, and has sought you out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you.
He wants my Stellaron, that's what he wants. Perhaps he's going for the family.
He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head.
Maybe he thinks she's
the
hot
IPC
too.
dispatched
What about that?
Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here.
Yeah, maybe it's like a three-way relationship. It's just Acheron is getting chased by Black Swan and Aventurine both. And then Black Swan and Aventurine are like love rivals. No conclusions can be drawn just yet.
I'm just speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Aventurine. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
Born gambler. All in! I really love Clocky. Let's go to... Oh, March, are you okay? Why are you looking off in the distance?
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead.
That's what I thought
But
too, March!
she's still alive
Oh my
and
god, you
well.
just read my mind.
Somewhere.
No way, it's not like she got drip
But
marketed or something.
everything's just some horrible prank. Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here?
That's...
Whenever I see the Grand Theater,
That's exactly
I just
why,
can't
March.
stop all these
It's
thoughts
actually real
from
life.
flooding my head.
Oh, this is depressing. We'll restore all the dreams back to normal.
Yeah, of course.
Woohoo!
At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew.
And Don
The
Hung,
family and the IPC.
but he's not here yet. He should be
Everyone has
here.
their own plans going on. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us we're all outsiders from another world. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down.
Say less, I'll get you one.
But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. It's just a drink. It's just a drink. If you feel thirsty, you should get a drink. Hey, Mr. Yang.
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you.
True.
It was a groundless accusation.
Yeah,
which
he's just
serves to
throwing
make him seem more
accusations
suspicious.
out of the blue. Which only serves to make him even more suspicious. Maybe he's behind it, hmm? What if... Wait, so Robin, Firefly... I'm trying to think. Maybe he's trying to murder big figures, so then the family's like, oh crap, we're a big figure, we should get out of here, or something. I don't know. That's a little bit far-fetched. Does Aventurine have other plans? He, well, probably doesn't know that. But why though? He's bluffing. Does he have any other plans?
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone. However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
I think she's a very beautiful woman. I mean, she is very powerful. Yeah, she's a very powerful woman. Oh, the red text! What the heck? Weird, I can't seem to remember.
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T.
What do you mean?
They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
Acheron is not. Wow,
Looks like
Jamesy.
Aventurine
What?
doesn't need anything else.
You had to
Let's
change
turn
of
our
heart. I
attention
can't
to
believe
the
this, but I will
family's
support it
assignment for
regardless.
now. Himiko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the two murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back into reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
Yeah.
How about we split off into two groups? There are still
How are
some
we going to
things
find...
worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate.
Wait, how are we
those, and
supposed to
we can
find
link up again later.
Firefly, though?
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem. I'll leave it to you then.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himiko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch.
Yes, yes, Dad.
Honored guest,
Welts.
could you come
Cutscene,
out
huh?
for a second?
What? Who? Oh my god, what the hell? Jamesy, Akron heard you talking
I'd
smack.
be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well,
Does she know?
Is there something about my name?
Oh my god, they have to know each
First.
other.
don't you want to know my name?
Yes! Yes!
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
Oh,
What are they saying about me?
that you
Some
are
claim that
awesome.
you're the real culprit behind these murders. That the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade.
Blade.
And that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
The Annihilation
Ifrit
Gang.
of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Oh, she knows! She knows!
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths.
Come on, she has to be the real
Reveal
May.
your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Oh my god, that line goes hard.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request.
By whomst?
I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words.
Of course you can, you just...
Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions. Such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board.
Because...
Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
Oh my god, she cares!
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust.
Imagine saying
depends
that line
on
in
how
real
much
life.
you're willing to reveal.
Prepare for gravitational
I've
disintegration.
run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me, and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups.
Why 4?
Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
Are you trying to fight him? Welt versus Acheron? That'd be exciting. I'd love to see that.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up.
Wake the heck up.
I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
Oh. I've had my eyes on her for a while now.
Minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron.
Are you talking with her right now?
It's a cinch.
No.
This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet.
All right, the memory box is the invitation.
You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Whoa, straight up!
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate
White
this
box.
to you.
Me who can't even drink bitter coffee even if I'm dead asleep.
Well done, Dubra.
I hate bitter stuff.
Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
Oh, what up, Bjorn?
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for
Undisturbed rest away from the storms.
Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
It's the big booba lady.
When have thou on the path?
Oh, this is part of the yeah, this is from the trailer.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
All out. I mean, all in. Huh?
What happened?
The memories have exploded. Voice in the
The
memory.
memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music
Oh,
box fell
she
into
was
Acheron's
looking at-
hands, and she brought it to Penacony.
She was investigating what
That's a
happened to the
fact.
Annihilation
And
Gang,
that's
right?
how it should have gone.
I'm a little bit stupid.
But along the way,
Yeah, he died.
it's like
Woohoo!
it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? Ah! Dies, just hears screams.
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Huh?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators?
I don't know that voice.
My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet
Oh,
you.
the creepy lady?
We were
I know
supposed
you.
to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems
Constance?
unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me.
Okay, have a fun
I wish you
pee.
unforgettable memories.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
At this moment, on the other side... Switching to Adventurin's POV.
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great
Have a good
historical
time.
significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prussian,
Sigonia
and
4.
Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods.
What am I looking at right now?
Land of rock, but not water. Lightning.
So
but
Sigonia
not
is
rain.
a desert planet.
Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth.
Who's this blonde kid? Oh, it's the Genshin guy?
You
What?
promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child.
Traveler?
When you took
What?
his
Who's
father,
that?
my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death.
Oh, wait.
Just
Is this supposed to
for
be
you to tell
Adventurin?
me,
The baby, I mean.
does the baby swaddle
I'm a little bit
sweetly
slow.
asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
The Rock.
Mommy! Mommy!
That's,
Mommy! Rain! It's raining!
is the baby talking?
Raining?
It's finally raining!
Raining. It is raining. It's true. Those outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Hooray!
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops. You came.
Pause.
Do you hear that? Thank you.
Gaiathra Triclops.
Thank you.
That's a weird name. Triclops. Cyclops.
Darling, listen. This is the sound of
I
rain.
stubbed my toe coming back. Oh. Wait, isn't this the... Yeah, this isn't the first time you stubbed your toe.
The sky also sent down a gift like this.
But I hope you're okay.
Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift
My
from
boy.
them to Avjen.
My boy.
My boy. May the goddess Gayatri close her eyes 3 times.
3 times? That's a lot.
Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Damn. Sad world. That is dark.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Mr. Ratio! I know that voice anywhere.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony. Using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it.
Yeah, even if Robin
even tested it a few
like
times
if this was
myself.
real life and Robin died,
Until I
I'd still be
discovered that
shocked.
I couldn't actually die.
Even if I knew that you couldn't die in the dreamscape.
Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
Bruh.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy
Jamesy,
to
you need to
crack.
stop the puns.
We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible, gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
Bruh.
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
Sparkle!
A complete and utter loss.
Sparkle shapeshifted.
Incidentally,
as
it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming.
Is that right?
But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Who? Yeah, who?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
Oh yeah, Sunday was sus.
It would hardly
forgot about that guy.
my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Well, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way.
Adventure and be like,
is about to begin.
that guy's sister just died. There's no way that he can make any arguments.
We're here.
Let's
The
take advantage of it.
Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress?
There's a small Pepeshi over there.
Oh, I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanica star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Freedom.
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
Wow.
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Sir, yes, sir. Fates Ensemble. As the story unfolds, you will have the chance to progress the story from other characters' POV. When entering a character's POV for the first time, that character will automatically be placed first in your team. You can check the Fates Atlas interface to see which character's POV an ongoing mission or completed mission is in. If you need to change your POV to continue the story, you can select here to enter Fates Ensemble. For more details, please use tutorials. Well, we already have Adventure in here, so woohoo! Trailblaze Chronicle. Dance Macabre. Wow. I was on the train to a band performance. Crap. I want to be on a band. Oh, I almost killed that bird. Investigate. There you go. Oink. What a lovely song. Spin up that disc and sweet music will play out of the speakers. Chirp. So, if I put down something new, then the new record player will play a new track too. See ya. I'm off to sing this song to the other birdies. Chirp. I played this at like 4 AM a while ago. Whoa. A while ago? So not recently, huh?
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Woohoo! What's up, Hendrik? Woo!
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Looks like I wasn't lucky.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
We do have
I was
business.
requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
What an idiot.
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right.
You're an
And
idiot.
as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Enough. Get going.
I'm actually
Don't
a
keep Mr.
flavor
Sunday waiting.
of mashed potatoes. Ooh.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
Oh, it's actually a flavor of mashed potatoes. I thought you said I'm actually a flavor of mashed potatoes.
A dead end?
Oh, we got...
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these
Bro, what is
nightingale
this
statues.
Elite Four...
The direction of the statues can be controlled.
What is this Elite Four puzzle?
On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
No way, maybe the code's behind that door?
Maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
This idiot... Whoa! Chest. Thank you. Hoorah. What do we have here? Nice paintings. A little bit weird to place them here just by themselves. Jamesy's mashed potatoes? Yeah, that's what I thought he said. Obtain bubble charge. Say less. Alright, how do we do this thing again? Oh, that is a that is a T-Rex.
Feeling lucky.
Peekaboo! Wait. Is this mine? Okay, it is mine. Right, this is the team I'm using. Okay. What the heck are those things? What? Oh, whoa! Wait, that's crazy.
Mind your manners.
Crystalsaurus Rex.
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
This is where it is, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Destined for oblivion.
It too shall fall.
Kaboom.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. The dice have been bust.
Bust?
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I'm on guard.
Wait, I have these guys. I have Adventure on the wrong side.
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion.
Sure.
Ill fate descends.
I weep for the departed.
Lance at the ready.
That didn't kill. Can I switch them? There you go. Now we have the right team.
Fortune follows luck.
No way, we got
Just like it
Duke
always
Inferno's shoes. Other side. Bonk. Oh, hello.
Lance ablaze. Lance
Forward. Lance forward.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
I hit the mark.
Lance forward.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
Whoa, what the? He was doing like some karate pose. So weird how those guys shapeshift.
Still waters of oblivion. What?
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed.
Bop. Boom.
It too shall fall.
Okay.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
More Duke clothes. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn off my cursor because it's a little bit in the way. Boom. There you go. What is he doing? Oh! A little bit of, caught him doing a little bit of something. Owie.
Hedge your bets.
Ah. And we ran out. Right. Where do we get? We have to refill. Yeet. Go up here, go up there, and finally over here. Wherever this goes.
6 nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
Because I'm a bird
How
person.
can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
They're a statue.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
The 2 return on the path they came from. Down, down, right. Down, down, right, down, right. Okay, let me let me ready to watch this. Down, down, right, left, right, down. Let's see if my memory is good. Right, right, down, down, right. Maybe this goes. Oh, one of these were left. Or maybe this was right, this was left, and then this one was down. No, the other way. This one was down. Down, down, right, down. Buh. I did it. Was it the wrong way though? Oh, I think I did it the wrong way. Right. I did it right, but it was in the wrong. It was in the wrong way. So down, down, right. This one was down. This one was left. This one was right. Did I do it wrong again? No, I did it right. Wait, what? Ah, it was right, not left. Right and left. Welcome back, Bamesy. Just doing a little puzzle here.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
True.
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
No, I didn't know you were good at sarcasm. Hello, Curran. Congrats on getting adventuring. Thanks. This is supposed to be the trial adventuring, but it is my own.
Oh, impressive.
Did you pull for adventuring?
So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
I am attempting to pull for adventuring. No 5-star yet. I see. I have unfortunate news. But I got this kid. After one whole year, he appears, and I was hoping that I could go through another year without him, but I got him.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Still waters of oblivion.
I hit the mark.
Let's fix this guy out. Tick-tock, do you know about Babuchka that controls the dreamscape from the shadows? What of the dream's edge? Hidden deep below the dreamscape? Shit, I didn't read that. Do you know about the top secret family sacrificial rituals? Tick-tock, they have fooled you, dear guest. Come and hear the truth. I shall show you how truly filthy the dark underbelly of Penacony is. Ooh. Okay, how do we do this again? Oh. We need a... oh, okay. I swear, like, when I'm not thinking, it works. I'm just moving stuff. Tick-tock, think about it. These stories are insane, right? How could I have believed such things? I'm sure they're all just conspiracy theories dreamed up by some B-grade tabloid. They must be fake, right?
Oh,
Penacony propaganda! Spreading misinformation. Let's continue on with the story. Adventuring slays. He does. He's a little bit colorful, if you know what I'm talking about.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Oh. Making sure I'm not leaving anything. Oh! What did I say? There's a bird right here. Chirp! How did you find me when I hid so well? Huh? I think I hear something. Chirp, chirp, so I was a feather away from perfectly hidden. Chirp. Next time I'll remember to hide somewhere even sneakier. Don't forget to come and find me again. Chirp. Wow. Oak cake rolls. Let's go. I love oat cake rolls.
Hold on.
What's wrong now, Veritas Ratio?
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
Well, how did you open
friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him.
By doing puzzles?
If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
But it's his home.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
What sandpit? Oh, you mean the thing behind us?
That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
Bird manager. That's not what we're looking for. You know what this reminds me? This reminds me of Lego City. Has anybody seen Lego City? I only just watched that recently because that's one of the only movies they had on my airplane. But yeah. If you don't know about Lego City, they have like a huge table full of like Lego stuff, and this is like this is kind of like the huge Lego setup that they had in the movie.
Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around.
Of
When I
course.
see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Oh, I love these things. Look at this. So pro. I don't know where it goes. This goes... That does not go there. This goes here. Right. This goes here. This goes up here. This goes in the corner. This goes over here. This goes over here. Oh, and that goes here. Wow. First try. Bonk. Your laptop sounds like it's dying a lot, Jamesy. How many times has it crashed already?
Still waters of oblivion.
Again? It's on me.
Destiny.
It's all me.
That's half the work.
Sure, I'll play.
Too many times. Rest in
As if victory
pepperoni.
were ever in doubt.
Oh, I think that was a chest over there. Nah, these guys are fast.
Memories beneath the water.
Lies an endless abyss.
That's half the work.
destined for oblivion. Hedge your bets.
What?
There's a chest right here. Hoorah. Free jades. Speaking of jades, I need to do a specific thing that I usually do on a weekly basis.
Found it. This is it.
What am I looking at? What the heck is that? Doctor, what the hell is that, Doctor? If me and Dr. Ratio were in one room, and he told me that he found it, I'd be like, what the hell is that, Doctor? I have no idea what I'm looking at.
The dice have been cast.
Bust.
Or maybe
I'll take it all! Bust, or maybe I'll take it all! I love Adventurin's moves. It's so fancy.
Still waters of oblivion.
Still waters of oblivion.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Destiny.
Ill fate descends. Lance at the ready.
I weep for the departed.
It too shall fall. And another one.
Ever in doubt.
Hoorah! Alright, that's a dub. These guys give energy.
For oblivion. I hit the mark.
What is
Ill tidings manifest.
Pardon me.
As if
A little bit
victory
too
were
much
ever
to
in
drink,
doubt.
eh? Aha! Are you serious? Are you cereal right now? And we go to the right side, of course. Ah. Imagine just chilling out and then a dice just randomly hits your head.
memories of beneath the water?
Lies in endless abyss.
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion.
I hit the mark. As if victory were ever in doubt.
More. Oh god, I'm starting to hate these guys. It appears that a Black Swan sting isn't killing them.
Spend freely.
Destiny.
Ill fate descends.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Another journey be destined for oblivion.
You can just use Akron's technique if you want. Yeah, I didn't notice that until I just entered this battle. Problem, I don't have any technique points though. Now I do. Well, isn't that convenient? Bonk. Go up here, open this. Hopefully we get something.
Fortune follows luck.
Ass.
Just like it always does.
Ass relic. Oh, it's a piece.
The nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
He's so mean. Doctor, you don't have to be so mean. Alright, back to the Lego setup. Insert Gulliver's Ark into the slots.
This reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips.
Chips?
Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
Now we pass through it. I was kidding. There's not.
Okay. Did I shrink? Am I still in a dream?
Yo, Adventure, chill.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge.
Pause, yo.
It's me! Down here! In the sand pit! Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip into Sunday's car.
What did he
and I'll
say?
infiltrate the family just like that.
Doctor, you're huge.
Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
Sir? Wait, is this... Sir, you good? Is my game bugging? What's going on? Hello, I'm Industrial Pride. Funny name. What? What is going on? Hot. I am an Oak family, so oh, okay. I think I understand what's coming here. What's going on here? So this is like a base plate. I like how they're T-posing though. So these are fake. I see. So this is how he creates dreamscapes. Yeah, fake bug kind of thing. Holy, that door's huge. The doctor, do you see this? It's huge. And we got enemies too. Company! The infamous T-posing.
Still waters of oblivion.
Still waters of oblivion.
It's on me.
I weep for the departed.
It too shall fall.
Memories of
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Destined for oblivion.
Damn.
Again.
I hit the mark.
El Fate says.
That's a lot of damage. Alright. I can do these puzzles in my own time. Damn. Just like brush. These guys be stacking. Hola.
Lance ablaze! Lance!
Forward. That's a lot of damage. Bro, that ult did like only 1,000 more damage than my basic attack. I think I need to level up. I cannot. Okay. Maybe I need to give her more damage. Hello.
That's half the work.
Still waters of oblivion.
Death. I'm on. Another blood debt repaid.
True. Wait. Did we even find a piece there? Did I just go the wrong way? Oh, that guy's stuck in the manhole.
Stream 4. Gleam of old.
I don't remember. I don't remember if I picked up a piece or not. This guy.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Wow, I'm so welcomed, thank you.
I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
Thanks. Tell me about the guided tour.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Brr.
I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
Base mod. Give it a kick. Let's not do that. Tell me about the tour. Hey, I was talking to you. This is what a veteran would do, no? Ah, fine, I'll kick it.
Model. Happy to be of service. Generating guide. Please wait patient.
Me when someone's interviewing me. True. True, Kuriko. Kick again.
Found the nearest check-in spot. Please look behind me. A capsule machine model.
Machine. Yo, you good? After screaming, the soldier collapses. He didn't even have time to earn a 5-star rating from you.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
I saw nothing.
Thanks.
Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor.
Capsule machine.
Doctor, do me a favor.
Whoa. Doctor, you're... Doctor, you're rather,
So, I was
humongous in
right.
height.
These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. Oh, great.
Pinball.
There's another pinball machine base here. And it's empty too.
Find
Doc,
some inner peace.
I'll need your brain power again.
Yes, Doc.
There's no need to yell. I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall. Like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
Can you be faster? Can you be faster, Doctor? How about that?
Finally, a moment of peace.
He just went off just to ditch a venturing. Aha! Bop, bop, bop.
Stream 4.
Okay.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Fruit is like that peach which Acheron uses in her idol? Yeah, the peach just like me for real.
Thank you.
Place the model in the sandpit. Doctor, that's yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Set it right there.
Thanks, Doc.
Acheron's peach. I'm actually the peach that Acherons eat. If you care, by the way. If you even care. Alright, how do we work this thing again? We rotate this and activate that. Oh. Boom. I don't know, I don't have any, so I wouldn't know either way. What? The peaches are nice. They taste really nice. The gate is locked. The control panel must be somewhere. Like, over here.
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look.
Whoa.
The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Let's not do that. Yoink. Hop. And jump high. The most annoying thing about idiot birds is that you can't explain the concept of an idiot bird to them, Chirp. We have always found each other tedious. It's just that their disease of stupidity is spreading throughout Dreamville. Dreamville needs a bird that will take a stand, spread knowledge, and eradicate the stubborn disease. Wow, he's just like Dr. Ratio for real. That is right. I shall be the one to do so. I am the truth bird, Chirp. Is that a bird song I hear somewhere? Chirp, chirp. Come and follow in the footsteps of wisdom with me. The path to understanding the truth we seek is long, Chirp. If your mind has not yet been opened, come and find me at the great tree. Woo! And we go into another. Oh, did I just miss? I didn't even pick up the puzzle piece.
All done. Piece of cake.
Hoorah.
Stream 4. The gleam.
Oh, this is just a puzzle. Okay, we'll just do it since we're here already. Ooh, that goes here, and this goes here. Look, guys, I just finished. I just solved the puzzle. And we got some pretty nice loot. Boing. Let's go, we did the puzzle, guys. Woo hoo 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 hoo. Now we got the puzzle pieces and we just put them into the hole. I mean slot. Boom. Bap. Pow.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
True. It's quite a fascinating thing. I don't know. I forgot the word. My vocabulary is disappearing every day.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
No!
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Tell
Dangerous.
me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
True.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear.
That guy's sister's
And
dead,
I'll
so let's
help
take
him
an
find the
advantage of it.
murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC.
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Bars.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers outsiders?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman, and we need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
Dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Oh, that was from the start! Wait, that was from the start when we first went into Penacony. I remember that line. Oh, by the way, random question. When playing games, let's say Honkai for this example, do you prefer to get through the story and quests quickly, or would you rather do it slower? I like to do it a little bit slow. If it's wildly lore-oriented, I'd rather doing it slow so I get more details. If it's something that doesn't really have a good story, and it's just all in gameplay, then I'll just do it quickly. But in terms of Honkai, I would rather do it slowly. Not necessarily reading, but I mean overall playing the game. Or? I don't know if it's just me or not, but honestly, anyway. I usually speed read it, but the story is getting really good, so I'm reading it through it over real now. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather just take it slow. Mr. Sunday!
It seems
You
my puzzles are
sussy.
too effortless for you, IPC Ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
No.
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Duties?
Yes. The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you.
That's right, your sister is dead.
There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister.
Yeah, he did bring it up again.
Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore.
Bro, he's just going after his sister.
Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle,
Sunday looks a little bit
preventing
happy.
you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
Sir, you just
I'm immensely
roasted
honored by
me
your
and my
concern
sister.
for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
the box in which the cornerstone is stored.
True.
That's right.
What is that?
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious,
oh,
it
wait, he
probably
doesn't have...
comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you are out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance?
Yes.
Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Yes.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so
Huh.
in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
Bruh.
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Bruh.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, A merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me.
Ooh. Tell you what.
The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for? What exactly is stored in it?
A bomb!
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will
the
not
hell is
be
he
able
doing?
to fabricate lies and make false vows.
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next,
bro,
you have
he is
113
so sinister
seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
No.
Yes.
Bruh.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Oh, is that the cornerstone then?
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's why he
Is
wants
your
it.
cornerstone in this room right now?
Damn.
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
How does he know all this?
Yes. You even know about that?
Yeah, how does he know about this? What?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
What the hell?
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
Oh my god.
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Bro, who is this guy?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
This is such a cheat. This is such a hack.
Don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box?
The Aventurine Stone. Wait, so why did he sell it off to the family? What?
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
Oh. You're actually going to give it to him?
Please.
Is it just me, but I kind of want to poke his wings? Interesting. Bro, this guy.
Are these what you're looking for?
Wait, what's the other one? Huh? Wait, there's two of them. What? Why is there two of them?
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
Ooh, ratio speaking
But
facts.
I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
I want to bake.
You'll have to speak more clearly than
It's a little bit random.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
Why did he surrender it?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
That is true.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
I appreciate it.
Isn't that the same box, huh? It's the same case.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
What the heck? What the heck is that?
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
Yeah.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden statue is also known as Topaz, not Adventurine, and it belongs to Topaz. So,
wait, why does
do you
he
wish
have it?
to confront him?
Wait, why does he have
Not
it? Huh?
at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
Oh wait, she got
the safest place.
She got
somewhere
demoted,
you'd
didn't she?
never think of.
And then Adventuring took over.
Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
Is that Adventuring?
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels.
Oh.
Disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated. Is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
You know he's still in the room.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
Bruh.
It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Ratio.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
Bruh.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the Harmony represents? Is it built upon constraint and coercion?
Yeah, the Harmony
you
sounds evil.
misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent, but I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the Eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an
That is messed
external
up.
perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be
This is
an
getting
act
heated.
of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
And that's why he made
This
friends.
meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
Take a hike.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Absolutely.
Kakavasha! Where did you go?
More lore.
Are you injured? I got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Damn, this music.
Sister, don't
Wait,
be
this would make a
afraid.
great wallpaper.
The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won.
Wow.
They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
It is important. But not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said.
Am I gonna get emotional from this?
The trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself.
Yeah, but who's cutting up onions right now?
You're going through, all right? Listen to me and swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us,
then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath, until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rainpour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Bruh.
Excuse me.
Lady, I was looking at a flashback.
Information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Yeah, I figured.
Just as I thought.
She is a stowaway.
I'd like to ask.
Or Sam!
What kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to
Alleyway?
The
Good one, Jamesy.
The equipment will monitor physiological indicators, such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
Feels like our every move is being watched. Is it possible to access these records?
I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This
Useless.
information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Well, there is a problem.
Looks like nothing
The system's
can
not
be
working.
found here.
That's a problem.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Ooh.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
And if she doesn't?
I'm sure. Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet.
She's Sam!
She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
No. Is there any way to enter a dream besides the hotel's dream pool? Let me think. Oh yeah, the Stellaron Hunters.
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people
Silverwolf
to
can
comprehend.
transport inside.
In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly. A fact proven to us by Black Swan.
Okay.
The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by her, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC?
Oh yeah.
If they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
How did Aventuring get in there?
Who are you guys?
Are you talking to me?
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation
What?
operation. Boss, get moving.
Armed evacuation? Boss, aren't you drunk?
Are you drunk, boss?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out.
Yeah, you're getting
First,
demoted, buddy.
report later. Understood?
Help! Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
Hey, check it out. That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Belobog?
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
Oh my god!
You've been told not to drink during work hours.
Oh my goodness, what is that camera
Take him
angle?
back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
I was wondering where she was. Bro, we haven't seen Topaz in ages.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into
Oh
you
my
on
goodness
Penacony.
gracious.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh? It's fine. Do as they ask, and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right.
You just talked to him?
As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
That sucks. Can you make a booking?
No
I'd love
wonder
to have
Aventure's
you around.
scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
Oh no, I can understand why they're staring at you. Very much. I can understand very much. Woohoo! Back to Trailblazer POV. Okay, well, guys, I'm gonna call it there. It's practically 3 hours. Story is getting heated up. I feel like we're still missing a lot of information, but thanks for joining. I will continue on with the story tomorrow night. But yeah, I don't really have much to say. It's a little bit. It's good to be back, but I kind of miss going to Japan. Honestly, it was really fun there. But I guess we're going back to the old routine. Happy to see you all again. And I'm gonna continue on with the grind. Take me with you next time? Hell no. Hell no. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. If you're gonna be there, because I will be streaming. So, adios, muchacho.